In this demonstration, I'm going to be using brighter pieces of paper, more saturated colors, and the paint palette is going to be more muted, toned down. And I just wanted to use that comparison as an option for you to work with. It just kind of will, it just can give you, open up your mind to different ideas on how to use the paper and paint. And here I'm making some decisions as far as my paper choices. And here is my final decision with the pieces all glued down. Here is my palette that I'm going to be using. It's some tans and then some grays. And so I'm just going to keep it a simple palette, simple muted palette to use with these brighter color pieces of paper. So I'm being conscious of when I'm using the cooler blue colors, the grayer colors, and when I'm using the warmer tan colors. And the longer you watch my progression, the more you can see that one choice leads into the other. It unfolds as I go. And that's kind of the fun and beauty of the painting is you really don't know what direction it's going to head, because each choice you make is going to determine your next. So here's a good example where I am not quite sure how I want to resolve this left-hand side. So each choice I'm making, I'm actually creating, I don't know, I don't want to call it a problem, but there's just things that pop up that I need to resolve. And in this little piece, I'm making the conscious decision not to paint into the paper. Uh, if you would like to do that, I'd recommend going in first with some thin paint, some washes of paint, and maybe pulling out some form from the paper that way. But I've chosen to just leave it untouched in this one.